knew I forgot to do something last night, but okay. So last night was the RoW show. Pardon my hair. I just woke up. Um, all right, so it was the RoW show. It was a student show, a place where the trainees can go to wrestle. Unfortunately, because of my current situation, I wasn't on the card. The situation is that I didn't have any money to be able to go to training, so I haven't been able to go train as much, and I haven't been able to go on the card. In any case, though, the show was actually very, very, very good. It was a student show. You got a chance to see the trainees, the up and comers, the new guys come in, and it really makes me happy to see some people, because there was one guy up in there. I'm gonna say his name. His name is JQ, and I saw him like roughly his first couple of days in to the training facility. So to see him go from his first couple of days in to wrestling on a show is just nothing short of spectacular to me. It's always good to see progression like that, and it always makes me happy to see that he's moved up like that. I love it. But but yeah, like I said, the show was good. But I was doing camera work, so I'm getting my bicep workout in. But the thing that really got to me was that I ain't gonna lie though, I started to feel really bad. I started to feel like really bad like immediately after the show ended. So I left early, came over here thinking to myself, okay, it's time for me to go ahead and throw up. It's good. It's okay for me to get ready to just go ahead and throw up. I didn't want to. If I had to throw up, I didn't want to throw up at RoW. I didn't want to throw up like over at there. I didn't want people to think that I was sick with anything. Okay. I thought to myself, if I want to throw up, rush on home, get that out of the way. I can come back to RoW any day. I didn't have to throw up, and that's the short end of it. But the fact of the matter is that I still had a great time. I still got a chance to see people. Like I said, one thing I like I said, for me, going to RoW is a lot like going to church. It's a lot like let's say there's a fellowship there. There's a fellowship. There's a service. There's a reception. You know what I'm saying? Also, once I go into that place, I just feel whatever bad things are going on around me, it just melt away a little bit. But speaking of bad things that are going on around me, I have a job now. So I am back. Once I'm back earning income, and once I get my money situation taken care of, I'll be able to go back to training. Because the whole goal now is, save up, go back to training, get all that taken care of, start wrestling. Bada boom, right? And that's the whole plan. And like I said, save up, go to training, start wrestling, make that into a thing. Like I said, it's like I was actually having a little bit of an argument with my brother a little while ago, and he was just basically saying, this is something that you've always wanted to do. How come you're not doing it yet? It's like, all my issues have been mostly financial, but also health wise. I'm not exactly in the best shape, but I'm working on that too. I've been doing night jog. I've been jogging at night lately, even though I know that that's kind of putting my life in danger. But I've been like I said, I've been doing like night jogs. So there's that. But yeah, like I said, it just feels good to know that I'm, first of all, it feels good to know that I'm still even allowed there, even though my finances have not been the way that they needed it to be. But it's like, it feels good, like I say, it felt good being there until it didn't. I was like, I got there and I'm like, oh no, I'm starting to feel something, throat's getting raspy, starting to taste acid. But like I said, it wasn't anything too serious. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. In any case, though, the show was good. Keep an eye out for a wrestler named JQ. And we are, like I said, keep an eye out for this guy because I like to think that I'm back at it now. So there's that. In the meantime, though, also just a quick little bit of an update. Every so often, I'm going to probably end up trying to, what's what I'm looking for? I'm going to try to start going live on this channel a little bit more and just ramble about wrestling. If you want to join in, you can. But the goal is to try to maintain a little bit of consistency on that channel as well as this one, because I'm starting to because of the lack of wrestling stuff that I feel the need to talk about. I've kind of been leaving this channel, in the back of my mind. But yeah, the goal is now to keep this channel alive because of my wrestling discussions that I want to have, and keep the other channel alive because I want to, because consistency. The goal is now consistency. But yeah, but yeah, like I said, had to. But like I said, I feel better. I'm hopefully looking a little bit better, and just waiting for things to get better. In the meantime, though, love and peace and happiness to every single one of y'all out there. I hope y'all have a good time, and be sure to be on the lookout for this guy. You know, but that's it. Y'all be safe.